beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall Renee, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. I don't know if the music is really loud, but I am on lunch, my lunch break for work, but I always try to make it a point to take a quick walk while I'm on lunch instead of sitting down at my desk all day. I really hope that you guys can hear me. I left my mics at home, so when I go into the city, I really do try to not sit at my desk all day because I can easily do that. Well, I just took a quick little walk around the block, and now I am sitting in one of the sandwich shops around here, just waiting for my order to be ready. I was really feeling soup and sandwich today, so that's what we got. Today's been a heavy work day. It's been a lot, but we're making it through. We're actually doing two things that I would never ever do. Number one, vlog in public, and number two, sit in something by myself. So I'm doing it all today, I guess. And I'm sitting by the window where everybody literally can see me as they walk by. I'm being real bold today. I haven't decided if I'm gonna eat here. No, we're gonna eat here. I was gonna say I was gonna take it back to the office, but let's not. The sandwich place that I'm in is called Potbelly's. They do all different sandwiches, soups, so I got like a broccoli cheddar soup, chicken club sandwich. So they were also having a buy one get one sandwich free today. I guess it's like their birthday or their anniversary. So I got a sandwich for tomorrow because I'll be in the office tomorrow too. So now I have lunch for 2 days. Hey you guys, I don't even know if I've spoken to y'all yet in this vlog, but it is 9:12 p.m. Just finished Bible study, but now I have to hop on a meeting. As you can see, my face looks tired. I'm very tired, but what we gotta get done. And so today, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Alright, let me back that up before I start this statement. I deal a lot with crazy anxiety, and honestly, the first time I noticed it, or the first time I really noticed it, was in 2020. I feel like right out of the pandemic, I realized that I just had extreme anxiety, and I feel like a lot of people did too. A lot of other people did too, and so I just associated having just this feeling of overwhelm and anxiety, and I attributed that to the pandemic because we had just gotten out of like it was crazy, right? And so a lot of people are experiencing those feelings, but for me, it just never went away. And so I'm easily overwhelmed, easily anxious and nervous and things like that. And so today I realized that I was having a moment, right? I got in the car and I realized I was holding my breath. I realized that, I don't know, I just felt uneasy. And so this year I'm trying to really understand what triggers that, what triggers anxiety, what triggers my overwhelm, what triggers like me to just feel like, I don't know, I'm either things are out of control or things like that. So I can look at my to-do list, look at all the things that I have to do, and I'm instantly holding my breath or feeling like I can't accomplish it or feeling like it might just be too much. And now I'm anxious. I don't even know really how to describe other than moving my hands fast because that's just what it feels like on the inside. And so I need to hurry up and stop talking. I need to join this meeting. But just today I felt like, and here's the other thing, a lot of people rely on me for a lot of things, whether it be at work, at church, at home, things like that. And so I think today I had a moment where a lot of people were texting me, but in for different things, and that overwhelmed me and that made me anxious. And so I'm just trying to, I don't want to be anxious and overwhelmed over everything when my to-do list feels like it's so long that I won't accomplish it, or I have something that I need to get done and I'm holding my breath until it's finished, or things like that. And so today on the way home, I got in the car and I realized that I was holding my breath. I had to do a really big exhale. I listened to a little bit of music, soaking music, and things like that, just to calm myself, because I'm like, why am I all over the place like this? What triggered this today? So that's where I'm at. That's what we're trying to figure out. And we're gonna try to grow in that area. Let me hurry up and get on this call before they be like, where are you at? So we'll probably talk tomorrow, but let me get on this call. Well, they had them at the Dollar Tree with biblical scriptures in it. Sorry, y'all. Meeting's done. But I didn't want to leave y'all hanging a little bit and just be like, I'm overwhelmed and I get anxious and that's it. But I am trying to find ways to bring myself back to reality, calm down, things like that. And so the first thing I do is I take a deep breath. I literally have to breathe, because a lot of times I am holding my breath and don't even realize it. I need to do a big exhale. And so I have an app where I can literally do exhale exercises and follow along with how quickly or how slowly they want me to breathe in and breathe out. So really just stopping and taking a breath. Like I said earlier, soaking music. Sometimes I just need to sit and calm down and listen to that soaking music. Brain dumping helps me. I literally will now I have a notebook, but I'll get a piece of paper and literally write down every single thing that is on my brain at the moment, just so I can feel like things are leaving my mind and I can think clear and I can visually see what's on my brain, because I think that's also what kind of overwhelms me. Also as a creative, I get lots of thoughts all the time. So between, oh, I have to do this, oh, I need to do that, oh, this bill is due, oh, what about an idea for this graphic, or I like this branding, or just all kinds of things at the same time will be up here in my noggin, and that also causes overwhelm or me to be anxious. And so I will brain dump every and anything that's on my brain will be on this paper. None of it all has to make sense. I'll make sense of it later, but at least it's all out of my head and on this paper. Praying, honestly, when I start to feel overwhelmed or when I start to feel anxious, I know that I need to take a minute and be like, all right, like, God, I feel anxious and I feel overwhelmed, and I know that you didn't create me to be that way. And so this is what's causing me to feel this way, or this is what's on my brain, and this is what's on my mind, and I'm gonna give that over to you and calm my little behind down. So those are some ways that I am trying to combat or manage, not manage, because I don't want this. I don't want to hold on to this, but combat overwhelm and anxiety and just that constant feeling of, I even find myself a lot of times fidgeting and like, things like that, just because I'm literally anxious. And I don't know, $1 for every time I've said anxious or overwhelmed in this part of the vlog. But so, like I said, I realized that I was having that moment. Sometime in the past, I've not been able to pinpoint, girl, you're anxious and overwhelmed. Sometimes I don't know, or I feel like in the past I knew that I felt a way, but I couldn't put a name on it or pinpoint it. And then if I can't pinpoint it, I also don't know how to chill out. I would go a whole week of just feeling this way and then feeling like that from Monday through Friday. And then by Saturday, I'm like, yeah, I've been overwhelmed and anxious this week, but I've spent the entire week like this. And so I'm trying to pinpoint it early and know when I'm holding my breath and know when I'm starting to get a little shaken up, and take those steps earlier. So let me know what y'all do, or like if any of this even resonates with you, or like if you're somebody that deals with anxiety and overwhelm, and also like, did it happen during the pandemic and it still continues now, or like is it something that has always been a thing, or like, yeah, let's have a conversation in the comments, because one, it helps to know that you're not the only person that feels like that, but it also helps to know that there are people out there that have methods and have different ways to get rid of that. I don't want to be anxious and I don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to be chill. So that's it. That's my talk for tonight. It is now 9:57 p.m. We're about to go to bed. My husband is already knocked out, and so that's also why I didn't want to speak too loud, but he's asleep. So I'm gonna see how tomorrow. We're home tomorrow, thank God. So we're working from home tomorrow, so tomorrow should be fun. As fun as working, I don't know, whatever. It'll be fun. So see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Today's been a heavy work day. I had a few calls this morning, 2 calls this morning. Finished some things that I was behind on. So I'm no longer behind, but I do have a plan for this holiday weekend that's coming up. So I have a 3-day weekend coming up, and I am home until Tuesday. So I've kind of broken my to-do list up over today, Friday, Saturday. We're not going to do anything on Sunday and Monday. So by the time I go into work on Tuesday, I should really not have much to do, if anything. So I kind of want to do 2 things today before I'm in for the night and before the sun sets. That's the only thing about the winter time. The sun is down at 5 o'clock. So it kind of shortens the day. But 2 things that I wanted to do, I wanted to go to Starbucks. Honestly, I want Starbucks. Wanted to stop by Sephora, so I actually got an email, and I've done this with this company before. The company's called Fohr, Fohr, and they work with content creators and influencers and things like that on different campaigns. And so this is going to be the second time that I get to work with them, specifically for Sephora at Kohl's. And so Sephora is in Kohl's, just like how there's Ulta's in Target. And so the first time that I worked with them, they just wanted me to make people aware that Sephora is at Kohl's. And so they gave me money to go shop and show my products and like talk about Sephora being at Kohl's and the perks of that whole ordeal. This time they want to give me more money to go shop and do something catered around like Valentine's Day or like what's in my bag or things like that. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to buy. I kind of wanted to go to Sephora and kind of map things out a little bit. I do need to respond to their email, go over the brief and sign the contract. The work, I believe that what they want me to do is post on my feed and a post in my stories, but I just have to double check. So that's really fun. Love creating content, beauty content. Like I've part of Body Hotties, and so I've been able to do some paid work for them, which is cool. And then also, what else? And now this. So I really want to be consistent so that I can continue to get more opportunities like this. But it's really, I'll see my little topical sign over there. Really nice when you're a small content creator and people value what you do, right? So they choose you to create for them, and so that's really nice, and I'm appreciative. I'm really excited about this. I just got the email yesterday. I'm going to respond to them today and also go take a look at what they got in Sephora, so I can cut out this content, because by Monday I want to film it. I also want to be quick with the turnaround time and be able to post, and they have what day I'm supposed to be posting it and all of that. So I'm going to go over the brief, go over the contract, make sure everything is good. But because I've worked with them before, I think everything's pretty much fine. May consult with ChatGPT just to read over the contract and make sure it's good. That's about it. So that's all we're going to do today is Sephora and stop at Starbucks, because that's really what I want. Yeah. I do have one more call today that I need to do for work, and that's really it. Then after work, I'm gonna clock out. Then I'll do all of my client stuff. So that's why I kind of do like my lunch break, Sephora, and come back and watch my webinar. I'll probably clean up while the webinar is going on. I'll clock out, and I have a short list of client things that I need to get done, so I'll do that as well. And that's it. Then I'll kind of end out the night, call it a day, and probably end out this vlog. So that's what's going on. I'm pretty much here at this desk, glued to the desk until I take my lunch, and back and straighten up a little bit, do my client work, and that's a wrap for the day. Also, I have a there's not a vision board party because there's no vision boards. It's planner and vision for 2025 party this weekend, and I'm so upset because I order a custom happy planner, happyplanner.com, usually in like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, things like that. So I usually order a custom one. I like to have my name on it, or I get to change out the rings how I want, whatever. And I ordered it on the 6th, but it hasn't come yet, and today is the 16th, and the party's this weekend. So I'll have to use my digital planner for that, but I'll be sure to show y'all what the planner looks like when it comes in. So I'll have to set up my planner after the party. I also just realized that I have not eaten yet today. What is wrong with me? We haven't eaten yet. It's 1 o'clock, and that's probably why I want Starbucks. I also need to pay some bills. Let's do that. That's important. Make sure some bills are paid. I think I'm gonna wrap up my stuff and get ready to run out for my lunch and go from there. Let's do it. So I made it to Sephora. I don't intend to buy anything today. I really just wanted to see what is in the store. I feel like I haven't been at Sephora in a minute. So I'm just taking a look at some things so that I can figure out what I want to do for this video. I honestly think I want to do a Valentine's Day inspired one. So I think that's going to be it. But yeah, I don't really, maybe if I stick to a brand like Fenty, I like Fenty. Or there's some cute new stuff for Huda Beauty. So maybe we'll do that. Who knows? But I don't really
Yeah, I was looking for YSL Libre and Burberry Her, but they're both not there.
let me see.
I don't see them.
Okay, we're back home, and I know I said in the store that I wasn't gonna buy anything, that I wasn't there to buy anything, that I was literally just there to scope out the scene and figure out what I wanted to do for my video. But I bought something, so I just bought two little travel size perfumes for my purse. So I re-upped on my Burberry Her because this is completely empty. So re-upped on Burberry Her and got YSL Libre. So now I have my two purse things. But like I said, I think I want to do Fenty Beauty, a whole Fenty Beauty video for Valentine's Day. Tag Fenty, tag Sephora, tag Kohl's, tag Rihanna, all of them. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Why is there a French fry?
In your bowl?
What? And then they ain't give us no chicken, no piece of chicken.
KFC. This is why we need to stop with the fast food. Because they're not even doing this right. Stupid. You always stealing my stuff, bro. Always want what I got in here. We just got famous bowls. Apparently that's what you gotta tell them, I guess. It used to be full. It used to be full. It used to come with the biscuit. And these biscuits look a little different. They look like they bought them from the store. Yes, oh no, I'm thinking about Popeye's biscuits. Popeye's biscuits look different than this. Oh, alright. We're just gonna chill now. I'm back home. We're gonna chill out, watch our shows, eat our food, do whatever else we're gonna do. And that's that. So, like I said, I don't plan to be doing so many days in a vlog, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, all of that. Join the tribe, join the group. and become my little internet friend. That's it for episode 2. I'll see you in episode 3. Bye.